I would like to introduce Random Archetype.
Tenno, you are here to infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information.
Hello YouTube, Random Archetype here again with a Spy 2.0 perfect extraction video for Grineer vaults. Now in this video I'm not going to cut anything, I'm just going to speed through the parts that aren't really pertinent. Right now I'm pulling up the first vault, getting through the door. Now this one doesn't have any patrols, but there are two that do, so I'm going to be a little careful right here. Until you've run these a couple times and are pretty comfortable with doing them, you should always take a second to scout right here, because there are patrols, drone patrols usually, that you'll have to deal with in some of them. Now first, you'll see me kill this drone that's all the way on the other side, right about where you need to go in. I kill it because it's much easier than having to deal with it later. Now you'll see I looked up the other way, I'll talk about that again later, but this is the easier of the two ways. You shoot the barrel as you just saw, slide through this one energy field, and get to the end of this conveyor belt, and you'll see there's a drone over there. Kill that, and you're done. There are no drones, and you're ready to steal the data. Hack this terminal. Go in. And now, I'm going to show you something here. This is the exit, the quick exit, after you hack the terminal. Now after I finish hacking this, I'm going to show you the other way to do it by going through the other conveyor belt. See how the exit opened here? This is the other way to get through it. The more dangerous of the conveyor belts. You have to get through 3 of these energy shields, and then you have to get down the conveyor belts. As you see, I screwed that up, jumping down, and if the drones weren't killed already, that would have been a failure. I mean, you can still complete the mission, but you won't complete the event for perfect extractions, which does drop special event mods. Now, I'm just gonna jump down these conveyor belts. I'm not gonna go, like, you see where we are. There's not really anything else to show you. You'd have to deal with the drones or drop when they're not looking and sneak in. I'm just gonna head back to the exit and we can continue on to the next vault. So I'm doing really low level ones as a Loki, so I don't have to fight too much. Now the nice thing about this event is it doesn't matter what level you're doing. It doesn't seem to have an effect on the drops. So you can do the lowest level stuff for the easiest hacks and still get the special event mods. So I do suggest doing that unless you're trying to get XP or something. Coming up onto the next vault now. Let's see which one this is. Getting through the door. Alright, now this is the one with the patrols. This one has a patrol drone. There's one that comes out of each door. There's the second one going in, and I killed that one too. Now, you don't have to kill them. You can sneak around behind them. I like to kill them and the scanners on the doors because I can, and I don't like loose ends. If you can do that, you can just run through. Now there's another way. You can go up here and skip some stuff. So if you don't want to kill anything or can't kill anything with a silent weapon, you can go that way. Now the more obvious and direct way to do this is to either kill or get behind this guy. Obviously, since I'm doing the video, I'm just going to do it the easier way and kill the stuff so I can take a minute to explain things. Now this is a buddy door, basically. You need a second person to activate that elevator, and then you can run back up and both of you can go down, or one of you can go down. That's the harder way. Easy way, just drop down this hole, slide through or run through, and boom, you're already in the room. I always run out and kill the people, and boom, we can hack it. Simple. This is easily the most simple of the vaults in the game. That was it. That's all you gotta do. You can run back across this way. If I hadn't set that elevator up, you could run through the door over here, hop on the elevator, go straight up, right into the exit. Now obviously I already sent the elevator up, so that's not a possibility at this point. So I'm going to run back and go through, if I can drop down there. Here we go. Run back through this way. Now as I go back, I'm going to show you the side vents that you can go through to avoid fighting the drones. If you wait until they're turned around, you can go through either of the vents. They have them in both rooms. You can go up through this way, and you'll see where it brings you right above the control panel where the guard was. And I'll show you that there's one in the other room right here. This is the room that had the other drone patrol and the door scanner. You can orthos or helicopter with any of those types of weapons across into this way too, which is sort of useful. I'm just going to run through. This guy's usually not here. He's just here because I completed it. And that's it for this vault. So I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead while I move to the next one. I will be doing a corpus version of this video very soon. I have the footage recorded, I just need to cut it and make it all pretty. So that will be coming up very soon. Now we're coming pretty close to the next vault. This one is also very easy, in my opinion. A lot of people don't like the Grineer ones, but I think they're easier than the corpus. Alright, here we are at the vault. Hack through the door as usual. See, the thing is, you don't have a time limit on your hacks, and that's huge. Alright, this one has one patrol. I sit here waiting for a second, waiting for the patrol, but I think I caught it at the tail end, so I'm going to skip ahead. Now what I'm going to do first is stealth up, so I can show you where the drone guards are. This one that I'm coming up to now does come up the stairs and look to the left, so if you're not careful you can set him off. I have a little bit of trouble here because this is an ice map and that vent that I usually use was blocked. I just ran back and killed the thing quickly. Now this one I think is really easy. It's a little parkour thing. All you have to do is parkour from this wall to this wall. Now you just have to wait for these lasers to be at their top and starting to come down like that. Jump for one, jump to the other, and then at the end, go straight up. Boom. Simple as that. Very easy. Probably the second easiest. It's almost as easy as the other one in my opinion. As long as you can handle the parkour, which is very simple. Now you see I skipped all the drones and stuff going this way, so I did kill the one earlier, but I didn't have to. And just hack this. The door will open behind me to go through quickly. Now I'm going to stealth up and show you this side. There are Tesla traps and the second drone. I'm just going to kill those to make it easier. Now the alternate option, I'm going to run back to the beginning so I can kind of show you. You would come through being careful of the patrols. Sneak around, kill them probably would be the best bet. Open this to turn on a cart that comes up. Unless you have a helicopter weapon, as soon as you set that off, you should sprint your ass all the way across to where I was here. This wouldn't be as far along, and you could do some jump kicks or standard helicopter attacks to get across it. If you don't have something like an orthos, you want to do that very quickly. And that's it, 3 perfect extractions. If anybody wants anything explained in more detail or anything like that, let me know in the comments, and I can make another video. I can do these all day. They're very simple to me. I will have a corpus one coming up very soon, so make sure that you subscribe to the channel and keep an eye out for that.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
The event mod didn't drop this time, unfortunately, but it does drop very regularly doing these. Thanks for watching, and make sure you check out my Twitch. I stream Warframe regularly.